Hey guys, Sharasti here, and boy has it been a while. Yeah, sorry I've been kind of off the planet for 4 months now. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. As you guys know, I finished up my exams and then I actually did reach ahead for summer school for a month. But yeah, now I'm back and it's pretty awesome to be free again. I got a new camera, as you guys can probably tell, and I was figuring I've never ever given you guys a Schleich collection tour, or Schleich, however you say. And I have quite a big collection, I just realized today. So I thought, how about start it off with another collection tour, and I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna have a couple other videos out before I leave to my cottage for a week, and then to visit my family for another week, so yeah, I'll be gone again. I promise I'll make lots of videos and upload them though, and I'll tell you the future of my channel and stuff like that. So I thought, let's begin with our collection tour. I stopped kind of collecting Schleich when I moved up to traditional briars. Every now and then I pick up a new one that I like. A lot of them are quite old and you can't find them anymore, they're retired, and some of them are new. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy collection. I actually cleared my shelf to show you guys. I actually made a list when I was younger, which was smart, of all the names, because I actually forgot all their names. Some of them I remembered. So yeah, I'm gonna go through, give them your name, the breed, I guess, how I got them maybe, because some of them are tricky to find. But yeah, so I'm gonna start over here. These guys actually aren't Schleich, these three here. They're safari horses, and they're customs too. I customized this guy, so you guys remember, center stage, and I burnt my finger, that's why I have a band-aid. I am such a klutz. Actually, that's an overstatement. I stub my toe every single day. This is him. He was my first ever custom, still really proud of him. He doesn't have a whole lot of detail, and there are quite a couple mistakes with him, but he's pretty awesome. He has a little snip, which is so cute. Next we have American Girl, still thinking of changing her name, and I'm actually really proud of this custom with the lighting. It's actually really terrible. Sun, why do you go behind the clouds? Yeah, there you go, you can see her now. She's a really cool chestnut. She was actually, I started working on her to get the colorations right for Gaia, for Sunrimiu. Her eyes are really sick. I love them. And I did tiny little hair details for Blaze, and her little American braid took me forever to do. So worth it though. And her crazy fiery socks. Yeah, but I finished her up after I came back from Briarfest last year, which was awesome. Next we have this rider on a gypsy vanner, and I love gypsy vanners, so I totally got her. This is her. Yeah. Then we have a little tucker. A lot of my Schleich are in rougher condition, because I didn't really know how to take care of them back then. He's a Fabella. And then we have Misty and Stormy. Oh my goodness, no we do not. That is Stella and Two Bits. Sorry. And they're my Shinky Tea ponies. They look a lot like Misty and Stormy though. Then we have Delilah, the little foal, and Bell Bell. And I think those are Connemara horses. This guy, Atlantic, he was retired a long time ago, but I got him from a catalog as well as a couple other horses. Ooh, focus camera. But he's really cool. He's like island type of pony. Then we have Halflingers, who are my other favorite horses because I used to ride one named Mo. This is Penny, then we have Arrow, and they're full Starlight. The new Halflingers I hate. Whoever's doing the confirmation right now is doing a terrible job. Like 2010 to 2012, the horses were awesome. Now they're really weird proportioned. These two I got when I was like 8 years old. They're really old. I have no clue what breed this one is. I've never ever seen her anywhere else, but I just stick her with him. And this guy looks a lot like the pony I used to ride, Mo, so he's named Mo. He's just missing a stalk, but he's extremely old. He's from 96, which is the year I was born, so holy cannoli, old dude. This next guy is Nemo. Super cute little pony. Love his dappling. Then we have Alice here. I'm looking to get the other Dartmoor guy. And to get probably this year. Then we have Grace, Jasper, and Levad, and these three are the Lipizaners. Levad is actually opposed to Lipizaner does, so that's where he got his name. Then we have Sham, Sandy, Pride, and they're the Arabians. We have our Frisians. This is Flicka. I haven't named him yet. I've had him for like a year, and I still haven't really found a name I like for him. But he is definitely one of my favorites. He's just done so nicely. If the camera will pick it up. But he's so pretty, and my camera doesn't focus. I think I gave you their names, Flower, Flicka, just in case I didn't. A lot of my names are named after horses from movies, like Sandy was the Arabian in Racing Stripes, if you guys saw that movie. Horse people usually do. Then we have Lily here, or her other name was Dottie, but I kind of like Lily better. Her little foal, Spot, and Aries. He's super cool too. Then we have our Hanoverians. This is Velvet from National Velvet. Her little full star, and Leon. He's really nice too. Then this girl, a couple years ago I got her my stocking. She's named Athena, and her braids are actually really cool. I was kind of half thought on her, but she's nice. I like her. Then I got this girl who's super old too, from the same guy I got the pony from. She's cool. Her name's Ginger. She's definitely one of the older horses they've done. Next up is Comet and Heldago. I got this guy in Walt Disney World a long time ago, because they had a German at Epcot place, and they had Schleich there, or Schleich. I still have no clue how you say the name. He's actually the older variation of this guy. They have a darker version. This guy's Chester, old too. He's a little Appaloosa. Got Appy markings. Then we have Elmo, which is a really weird name, I know, but that was the name of a horse at my barn who looked just like him. Or at my old barn, and yeah. Then this is Apollo. He's probably one of the more recent horses I've gotten. He's cool. As you can tell, lots of Greek names. I actually was super into mythology, even as a kid. Loved unicorns and dragons, the whole loot, griffins, everything. I had so many stuffed animals for them. It was crazy. Then you guys remember these three. We have Titan here, and Scarlet, and Orion, I believe his name is. Then we have Dolly, the Clydesdale. I'm kind of not thinking to get the other two Clydesdales. I just like her. Then, as my love for Gypsy Vanners, or Tinker Horses, Scotch calls them, I have Cody, Rain, and Patch. And then over here we have these guys. Are they Shires? No. I think they all... No, they're Shires. These are Percherons. These are the really old Shires. You can't find them anymore. They're retired. This is Houston. Kind of a workhorse. And Molly over here. I got her at a fair. She's kind of in rough shape, but she's really nice. And then I have their full Claire. And then these three are my Percherons. I always find they do a better job on the stallions than the mares, just like Briar. I don't know what it is about stallions, but people tend to like them more. But I love him. His name is King. He's super cool. Great detail on him. But my camera, of course, won't show that. He's really cool. I've always looked for another one to customize, but they kind of discontinued him. That's Daisy and their little full Flash. And I just want to show you Cody because he's one of my favorites. They even did like realistic dirt on the bottom. He's cool. I don't really know if this counts for horses, but I did get the fairies a long time ago. So yeah, those are the fairies. And these are how I store them underneath my bed. I made these out of, you know when you get those cans, like Coke cans and all that? Well, they're actually made out of that, and white cardboard, and they're stalls. You just flip them down. They're super easy to make, and if you guys like, I could probably make a tutorial for all of you. And I also made out of the same stuff, this is kind of like a run-in shed. I lost the two cardboard things I used to have on the side, and I even made a tack room with little tacks and everything. So yeah, that was a long time ago. I actually even made barrels, all with the colors blue and white, and little hay at the bottom to make it more realistic. So yeah, I actually made a lot of stuff for my horses, like even in my barn I made my own shelves and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about any of them, feel free to ask. I'm actually quite a Schleich expert now that I think about it. I haven't actually counted how many I have. I'll have to do that, and I'll post it in the thing below. This is extremely long, like it usually is, and me just blah blah blahing, but thanks anyway for listening. I'm sure to see some more videos coming out soon, and yeah, thank you again.